Yo, my people, Millwall CK back in the cut. Hope you're good. Post match reaction time now from yesterday's game where it finished Millwall 1, Bournemouth 1. What a game! What a game. Let's get into the teams. Barkowski in goal, Dan Ballard, Hutchinson, Murray Wallace, Daniel McNamara, George Saville, Billy Mitchell, Scott Malone, Jed Wallace, Mason Bennett, all behind Benik Afobe. Benik Afobe was immense last night, by the way. I just want to put that out there before we get going. Let's break this game down. Nothing of keynote, really and truly. In the first half, I thought it was just two teams trying to suss each other out, see what the game plan was, kind of tippy toeing on each other's toes, not throwing any killer punches in there from early. Kilkenny got himself booked, and I'm telling you this because it's interesting. The other only keynote from our side of Kilkenny, obviously from Bournemouth, before I move on quickly, got himself booked. Only other chance from a Lions perspective is a Murray Wallace header from a corner, in which I felt like he should have maybe got on target, done a bit better with that. Nevertheless, the reason I tell you about that Kilkenny yellow card was he ran into the box and from a challenge, I'm not sure who made the challenge, but he went down far too easily. The referee gave a foul for a dive. Now, for me, if you give a foul for a dive, you've got to book the player. I'm sure that's in the rules. If you book him for, if you call the play back for simulation, then it's got to be a yellow card. I'm sure of it. Anyway, he gets away scot-free. No second yellow, no red card. And I thought that was a very big poignant part in the match where it's a difference maker, a game changer. So obviously that goes against us. Ultimately, oh my God, Tottenham are losing. Wow. As I break away, sorry, crazy scenes. And then we get sucker punched before half time. Corner comes in. I think Mason Bennett tries to clear it away, but Dominic Solanke pushes him, and flipping, it ends up dropping back to him, and he smashes it in for 1-0 just before half time. It's a big foul. I don't know how you can't give it. It's a clear push, massive push in the back. The ball ricochets back to him, and he's just there to smash it home. And we're 1-0 down at the break, which for me, I just felt as though that it was against the run of play. It was a foul. They should have been down to 10 men, and there's no way that we really deserved to be 1-0 down in at half time. Now, second half was a different story. We came out different. We pressed better. Rowett made some changes. He took off Bennett, brought on Tom Bradshaw, took off Malone and brought on Ojo, which paid off because he brought Bradshaw on less than 60 seconds before he created the goal. Bradshaw was brought on in the 65th minute, and we scored in the 67th minute. So 2 minutes he was on the pitch less than. He wins a flick on. I think it was a flick on or a headed ball through. Sets Mason Bennett on his way, who, by the way, I just want to, not Mason Bennett, Benicophobic on his way, who just destroyed Gary Cahill for pace. Gary Cahill couldn't get close. Slots it in the bottom left corner, beautiful finish, and a very well-deserved goal from Benicophobic. Voice break. He just was outstanding. He was pointing for the balls in all the positions that he wanted it, and every time that the ball was played where he wanted it, he was just causing absolute mayhem. Mepham for Bournemouth had an outstanding game. Every ball that was trying to be fed through to Bennett was cut out by him, and I can't say that Bournemouth didn't defend well in stages, because they did. We got our equaliser, which I'm saying we deserved. Could have won the game. We deserved to win the game. I feel like we were very unlucky. Even Scott Parker said it himself. He said that there were two teams in there, or one team in there, trying to win the game, and he said that it wasn't his side. So I love that from their manager. Um, I thought we were outstanding. Big shout out to Benik Afobe, who absolutely run his nuts off last night. Um, Brilliant performance. Billy Mitchell trying to hit scorchers. Another key point in the game. Just fizz one just over the bar, I think it was. Who was man? I thought he was man of the match alongside Bennett for his goal. Bennett just ran his nuts off, pointing to where he wanted the ball, as I say, creating problems. And if we feed off Bennett's movement and the where he wants the ball, then the goals are going to flow for him, and then it'll flow for us as a team if we play to his strengths. This all setting up defensive and mounting pressure on us is bollocks, man. You see what happens when you express yourselves slightly bit better than what we do in certain stages. Then these are the results we get. We were unlucky. We really deserved to win that game, but against a team that are absolutely pissing on this league this year, they've hit a bit of form where it's just taken a slight dip. But I'm sure that in no time Bournemouth will be back to their scoring sixes against teams. I'm happy for the draw. We move on. We've got a game on the weekend, and let's see what happens. Come on, Lions!